Hello guys and welcome to Hakman Traders. In this video I'm going to be showing to you which stocks should you buy when the stock market is trading in negative. So there often a time comes that the stock market is trading in negative. Sometimes that downtrend or that downfall or that negative phase can be sometimes I will divide them into two parts. Well, some of them are trading for short. Some of the downtrends are for short, and some of them are for long. So I'm also going to be showing to you this in example with example. So how to recognize the stocks? How to recognize those stocks or how to pick those stocks that in the stock market while it is trading in negative. So for this reason you'll have to dig deep into the stock market because it's not just a stock or two. Many of the stocks are trading in negative. Sometimes there will an opportunity come that matches the technical analysis and all of your research. So on those basis you can take further steps of investing in that stock because there are many reasons behind it, how to recognize a certain stock, that how to pick a certain stock when the stock market is trading in negative. So you will have to recognize those things. You should have a profound knowledge about the technical analysis, risk management, and asset allocation. All of those things you should know very well. And if you want to trade if you want to if you are picking a certain stock in the stock market, then you can go down and scroll in your list that are listed in this scroll in that index in which all of the stocks are listed, and just pick a certain stock. I will pick this one. Now this is the whole index I've picked. So I'm just going to demonstrate how you can recognize certain things. Now you can see this downfall. You should invest in these type of downfalls, not in these types. These are also great, but these are small downfalls and these are quite bigger one. So always look out for these one, opt for these one. And when you invest in this area, try to move with along with the trend. Now I'm going to show you where it matches the our requirements right here. Let me make it bigger. Let me show it to you where it matches our previous area of support, right about here. So let me mark that out. Now you can see that at this level, this was our resistance level back then when it didn't cross this trend line. Now as it crossed this trend line, it broke the resistance level. It confirmed that it is an uptrend and then moved onward. So after that it again came back down and touch this trend line, the support level, and then move onwards. So if you want to invest, always invest in these type of area, in these type of moves, because these are highly profitable and you can make much more profit out of it instead of like these are also profitable but not that much as compared to this one. So always opt for these moves, not for these smaller ones. Now let me show you this one. Let's go to technical chart. These are just demonstration. I am just demonstrating those to you, how to pick a certain stock when you are. Now as you can see that as I've pulled up this index, or sorry, this chart, you can see that it matches the technical analysis, it matches the requirements, all of the requirements that are needed to confirm the technical analysis. Now in these cases you should have a profound knowledge about technical analysis, risk management, and all of that stuff. As you can see that how it is a must, how necessary it is to use technical analysis in this type of situation. So yes, you should also use combined fundamental analysis with this as well, because both of these play an important role in the trading of the stock market. So both of them are important. So you should have a profound knowledge about technical analysis and risk management. Sometimes there are certain things that you do not use in these situation. Sometimes you do not use support or resistance level. Maybe it is Fibonacci retracements, but you should know all of the technical analysis, all of the indicators. You should know basic. You should have a a basic knowledge about how to use all of them. Now as you can see, yeah, it's already, now as you can see, it is a downtrend. Let's pull it back, zoom out, and let's see what happened in the future. I am seeing these as the support level, this area and these two areas. I'm seeing these two areas, but is now, for now, it barely touched this area, so I'm going to highlight that out right now. Let me highlight it so we can take a look at it better. Then now you can see that this is a downtrend, a major downtrend. So in this case, if you can invest in these type of stocks and further move on along the trend, but always opt for those stocks that are trading in the stock market very hard. Those should be the hot cakes in the stock, like buying and selling happens most of the time. They are mm, like trading happens in them. Investors are interested in investing in those type of market. They are confident of in that stock, in those shares. So always opt for those stocks that are trading mostly in the stock market. So if you do not want to trade, if you do not trade these type of stocks, you trade other stocks, so that could give you because I don't trust this stock, this one, which one is it, Philip Morris Pakistan Limited. So I do not trust this one stock. I'm not confident in this stock, sorry, I'm not confident in this stock, so I'm not going to invest in this stock. Instead I will opt for those stocks that are trading, that are hotly traded in the stock market. So let's find out which stocks are those. Mine stocks do not match your stocks. You should know which stocks. I don't know which country you live in, but you should know which stocks are better for your trading. So you'll have to know you'll do your research of which stocks are trading in the stock market very hotly. So you will have to pick those out yourself. Now at Pakistan, this one, Lucky Cement, this is trading hotly. These two, these two are trading very hotly because they are the banking sector, so they are trading hotly in the stock market. So you should know, you should have a profound knowledge about how to use these things. Now let's use certain indicators. Which one should they be? Ichimoku Cloud and Parabolic SAR. Now as you can see that both of the sorry, now as you can see, this indicate this a major downtrend. Now if the blue line crosses above the red line, sorry, this that is the same technique. Blue lines crosses the red line and the candlesticks cross this red cloud and start trading upward. Because this is red, so major selling is happening in this area. So now is a good time to invest in this stock, because as I said earlier that I do not invest in stocks that are slow, that are trading slowly in the stock market. So I try to avoid these type of stocks. So always try to avoid those stocks and opt for those stocks, go towards those stocks that are trading hotly in the stock market. And that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.